The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. At 4:15 on this Monday morning, the 23rd day of May. Did you see the full moon this weekend? There it is, right there. Pretty spectacular, huh? I hope you're having a great morning. It was a beautiful weekend, and we're going to be talking about heat and humidity creeping into our forecast this week. Gradually, it's going to happen. We'll also talk about the rain chances as we get closer to the holiday weekend. What can you expect for the Memorial Day weekend? And on this video, I'll show you the latest outlook from the Climate Prediction Center for the month of June. If you're ready, here we go.
Take a look at the big picture there. You got the storm system along the East Coast that's been stuck there, and then severe weather developing out in the plain states. That's going to be a multi-day severe weather event. But for us, a big bubble of high pressure right over us, a protective bubble keeping us quiet. There's what's going on in the plains, and that's going to be an active weather situation. And the Storm Prediction Center has an enhanced risk of severe weather from Kansas and Oklahoma into Texas, but a multi-state severe weather outbreak today and the next few days. But for us, sunny but comfortable. And what do I mean by comfortable? Well, the humidity is still not out of control at all. 88 to the high today, 60 the low tonight. That's really nice. But the dew points still in the 50s today and tomorrow. That's good this time of the year, but the dew points will be in the 60s on Wednesday. That's moving in the wrong direction. So you'll feel the humidity starting Wednesday into Thursday as it gets hotter, temperatures 90 or above. And I think we'll be in the low 90s for the next few days. Spotty thunderstorms possible by Friday. That's a typical summertime situation. Not crazy. I think the rain chances Friday, Saturday, Sunday will be in the 20% range and not a washout. It's just a part of everyday life here, and the upper flow shows that big ridge of high pressure across the southeastern states, in through the middle Atlantic coast, and then the storminess out in the middle of the nation. So for tomorrow, I'll say 89, it could be 90. Wednesday, 91, Thursday, 91, Friday, 90, with rain chances, not zero, but I've got the rain chances generally under 20%. We'll probably have to do 20% for Friday and Saturday and Sunday. With highs around 90 each day, maybe upper 80s to around 90, and higher humidity and warmer nights with the lows in the upper 60s at night. So there's your Memorial Day holiday weekend, and we'll keep an eye on the beach forecast as we go through the rest of the week. I'm highlighting Friday, Saturday, and Sunday there with highs in the 80s and a 20% chance of an afternoon storm each day. Water temperature 78. We'll keep an eye. Thousands and thousands of you, maybe even me, will be heading down there. Here's the European. Now, you see those blue bars Saturday through Monday. One of them is just out of control, indicating scattered showers over the weekend. But, I think the rain chances will be fairly low. You saw I've got them at 20% right now. What about the European numbers? Well, I want you to notice not necessarily the highs, but the lows at night creeping up, and that's an indication as the lows and highs continue to get closer and closer together that there'll be more humidity, and the GFS bears that out. First of all, the GFS has too high numbers, I think, but the lows at night will be warmer, so summertime heat and humidity is on the way. And by the way, here's the June outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, indicating warmer than normal weather, perhaps, for the entire eastern half of the nation. These monthly outlooks should be taken with a grain of salt. But anyway, we're getting closer to summer, folks, and there's heat on the way, so get ready for it.
Bailey and I have been enjoying this beautiful weekend weather, which goes beyond any verbiage. I mean, how do you describe, what words do you use to talk about the weather that we had this weekend? And as you just saw, all of that's about to change as we ease into the low 90s and higher humidity later this weekend, as we ease towards the first weekend of summer unofficially, the Memorial Day weekend. Keep your eyes on the prize. It's going to be a great week ahead. I hope you enjoy your day today. I will be live all over the radio later on this morning on various radio stations, including, for instance, News Talk 93.1 with Jay and Greg at 6 o'clock this morning, and then later on Bama Country with Bubba and Christy, and later on with Dr. Sam on KISS FM. You get the idea, plus my forecast all day long on the whole family of Blue Water radio stations. We'll be live, video and audio, from the Blue Water Weather Center at RichThomasWeatherNetwork.com at 11 o'clock, as we always are, Monday through Friday. And your next complete video will be online by tomorrow morning at, what time, Bailey? That's right, Bailey. 4:45 in the morning. We're gonna take a walk. Wait a minute, I better spell that. W-A-L-K. Have a great one. I'll see you later. Have a good day.
Rich Thomas Weather.